Yeah, Kim. Then I think it is okay now. Yeah, good evening, guys. I think only two, three people joined till now. Yeah, Dibya, good evening. Sangeeta, good evening. I think Preeti, then yes. Good evening, all. Okay, Mitali, then yeah, few people joining. Yeah, good evening, all guys. Hope you all are fine, doing fine. So most probably we'll discuss today something related to while facing HR interviews as well as technical interviews. How should you prepare for those interviews and what you should follow, the things what you should do in those interviews, what you should not do, everything, do's and don'ts, everything. So before that, I'll just share something with you guys. Just there is a test for you guys. I'm just keeping just sharing the screen. You just go through and just open that click link only and then try to go through that link. Before that, I just want to introduce myself also, right? So my name is Vibhuti Sahu, right? I'm from Orissa, and after most probably serving about 28 years in Army Education Corps, then after taking my retirement, after completing near about that 28 years of service, I joined Emertxe in the 2025, 2nd January 2025. And since I am serving there as a, you can say, student executive, yeah, I joined the army as a non-commissioned officer and retired as a honorary captain from Army Education Corps. Right. While serving in Army Education Corps, also I served as a Burmese language instructor there. Burmese, if you people know Myanmar, yeah, Burmese. Right. As an instructor for near about 3 years after completing my course, Burmese language course from School of Foreign Languages, New Delhi. That is near about 72 weeks course. So I stood first in my course also. Then I became the instructor in my AEC training college, Army Educational Training College and Center, that is in Pachmadi, Madhya Pradesh. Hope I am audible to all of you. Uh, yeah. So this is in brief my description, right? So and yeah, I'm just sharing the screen today, right? Let us see what is the in screen. Okay, enter screen. Share the screen. Uh, 1 second, guys. I'm a little bit facing some technical issues. I'll just take a few minutes only. Just be there. Be there. Uh, Okay, guys. So hope you are able to see the screen, whatever I have shared with you. So today's session is for interview facing workshop, right? So what we'll discuss today, we'll discuss in agenda. I will go through the introduction part, then strength finder, then interview process, or the process of interview actually what it includes. Then before the interview, what we should do, yeah, what you all should do. Then facing technical interviews, facing HR interviews. Then, yeah, strength finder, what I'm good at, right? What is actually your strength means you are in that particular thing, you most probably you are very good. Yeah, you are having that much interest in those things. Okay, yeah, those things generally comes naturally to you in those areas. I think strength is there. So try to find out where your strength is and accordingly try to improve on those areas and bring the perfection that will help you to crack the interviews very easily, right? So let me now share with you the next slide that is related to, yeah, this is the link I am just showing you. So please go through this link. Okay, type it in your Google and just go through the link and go through the test, complete the test, and just tell me which brain are you dominant. Okay, you are a left brain dominant person or you are a right brain dominant person. So please go through this. The most probably the test is very very interesting. Okay, I just go through the test and complete it. It will take hardly 3 to 5 minutes. Complete it and then just give me the results, right, in the chat box. Hope you guys complete the test as soon as possible. Okay, but be very careful while giving your reactions to the various questions you will get through this link. Okay. Please carry on. Please carry on. Thank you, Sangeeta. Please carry on. No, no time limit. Kirti is asking, I think, sir, it has time limit. No, not at all. Just go through the, click on that link and go through, complete the test, answer the questions accordingly. Okay. And you will get the result finally. There's no time limit at all, but hardly takes 3 to 5 minutes, yeah, most probably 6, 7 minutes. That's all. Fine. Okay. Narasimha is telling done, sir. Yeah, Brijesh is also telling, someone is telling 54% right brain dominant person, 46% left brain dominant person. Oh, very good. Uh, uh, Preeti, left brain 58, right brain 42. Okay, good. Yeah, Tanmay, I think 65% left brain. Oh, very good. 35% right. Left brain 70, right brain 30. Okay. Do you guys actually relate to the result, whatever you are getting? Do you think you people are so much left brain dominant? I think the traits, yeah, characteristic traits of the left brain dominant person as well as right brain dominant person, most probably you will be getting on your at the end of your test also. Okay, just go through those traits and find out if you can relate to them also, and if you think it is true, then most probably your test is true. Yeah, you have actually answered in a right way. Yeah, say some Sheikh is telling 56% left brain, right brain is 44. Naveen is 54 left, 46 right. Great. Uh, Next, Suman Devi saying 60% left brain, right brain is 40%. Nice. Anybody else? Shall we start with the presentation? Someone is Uru is saying that 50% is for, it should be 60-40, not 50-40. Then it becomes 90 only. Okay, then Dibya is telling left brain 53%, right brain 47%. Okay, very good. Uh, Jeevan 50. Oh, deleted. Okay. Then Monica is saying 67%, 33%. Right. Yeah, someone Uday. No, sorry. Darsini is left brain 48, right brain 52. 69% left brain means 31% right brain. This is Umakant Patil. Okay, nice. Then, yeah, got it, Umakant. 69 means next one is 31. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Umakant. Yeah, anybody else? Yeah, shall we proceed with our presentation? Yeah, Mitali is telling 61-39. Yeah, someone is telling 83% right brain. Oh, wonderful. Okay, anybody else is left still or it's completed? Shall we start with the presentation? Yeah, some Bursa, Mahesh, 78% right brain. Yeah, okay. People are telling we'll proceed further with the presentation. Okay, guys, those who have not completed their test, please complete it. Okay, and just find out whether you are left brain dominant person or right brain dominant person, right? And we'll complete the presentation. Then I will take the questions. If you have any questions at the end, I will take the questions. Okay, you have to raise the questions in your chat box, and I will just answer them accordingly, right? So I'm proceeding with the presentation now, right, guys? Okay, so yeah, so this was the test you people completed now. Okay, next is let us see, let us understand ourselves. So this was the brain test, right? As you can see here, left brain versus right brain. So left brain dominant persons actually, uh, their characteristic traits, or you can say their trademark is they are, sorry, 1 second, guys. They are more analytic in nature, you can say. They are more into finding logic, okay, in anything. Then giving new ideas, innovative ideas. They are more into fact finding, very good in math, science, okay, technical things. And they love to train others as well as they love to be trained by others also. Okay, so I'm not telling that the right brain people are not at all analytical, yeah, finding logic. No, no, not at all. Uh, the point is, left brain dominant persons are more into analysis, finding logic, giving new ideas in comparison to right brain dominant persons. Well, right brain dominant persons are more creative, they are more intuitive, okay, they are very good in dancing, singing, arts, drawing, painting, etc., right, creation. Then emotional management, feeling emotional and managing the emotions, imagination, all those things. That doesn't mean the left brain dominant person they don't have these qualities. Yes, they have, but right brain dominant persons are more into, you can say, more creative, more intuitive, more into arts, drawing, etc., in comparison to left brain dominant persons. These are the findings based on various, you can say, scientific researches, observations, and many studies. Okay, and whatever the test we conducted, it is most probably very reliable also. It is used nowadays also. Yeah, many more scientific tests are there also. So many things are there related to brain test. Okay, so let us proceed forward. If you have any question, you can ask me at the end. Okay, so only the thing is, uh, what is the need of discussing about left brain versus right brain, and left brain dominant persons versus right brain dominant persons? That we'll see in the coming slides. Okay, so before that also, try to reflect upon yourself, like finding your strength. Yeah, what are your strengths, what comes naturally to you? Like someone is very good in mathematics, yeah, that comes to him naturally, then his strength is there only, right? And where your interests are, like you people see Virat Kohli, right? He's very aggressive, very good in batting, very good in fielding also, and a very good team player also, right? So his strength is everywhere, right? However, he retired from tests, okay, and he again retired from T20. Now he's focusing on, you can say, one days only. But see how he is, okay, still he's at 38, he's behaving like a very good youngster only, or newcomer only, having that much aggression, that much active he's on field, while batting as well as while running, everything. So it is his natural strength, you can say, like that. You have to find out where is your natural strength, yeah, what comes to you naturally, where your interests are. Then if you focus on those areas and improve on those areas, success is very easy for you guys. Okay, so that's why we generally say success is there, go and get it. If you reflect upon these things, and if you can find out, and if you can strengthen those area on those areas, definitely will get success, right? Next, let us see how it is related with interview facing, right? So most probably we generally say having a view of left brain oblique right brain dominance will come in handy when you are going to attend interviews, because you are going to face two people most probably. One is technical, very technical, one is HR interview, okay, HR. Okay, so typically technical interview is taken by a person who is more left brain dominant person, and they generally prefer answers in a very precise manner, yeah, to the point answers they require, right? Well, the HR interview is taken by a person who is more right brain dominant person. They prefer answers in a different way, like they love to listen your stories. They are more people centric. They may ask you more about your background, your family background, your educational qualification, throughout your career, what you have done, what are your experiences, your co-curricular activities, curricular activities like sports, games, your habits, hobbies, everything, right? So most probably, if you know the uh, characteristics of technical people, left brain dominant persons as well as right brain dominant persons, you can manage your answers accordingly whenever you face them, right? That is the thing. In this way, it is related to interview facing. Yeah, the uh, aim of, yeah, the intention of conducting this test, left brain right brain test, is just to inform you guys how can you relate, okay, how can you answer them. Next is, knowing this will help you to adjust your approach while facing technical as well as HR interviews, right? You know, for you guys, since you people are from technical field only, you have to face maybe 3 4 rounds of technical interviews, maybe 6 rounds also sometimes, as per the company's criteria, and HR round you have to face also. Yeah, nowadays few companies, instead of conducting HR interviews, they are also sharing few, like here you got a link where you clicked on that link and you got many questions and you answered them accordingly and you got the result. Similarly, the few companies nowadays, they are not at all conducting HR interviews in physical mode. Rather, they are just sharing a link where, through that link, whenever you click and on that link, you will find out some 50 to 60 questions, and those are related to your behavior pattern only. How do you behave in a certain situation? If you can answer them accordingly, most probably that is there in HR interview. You have to answer in online mode and submit it through that link only. Okay. So the HR interviews may be physical sometimes, maybe in online mode. They just give you a link and you can. Uh, it depends upon the company. Okay, not all companies follow the same criteria. Few companies follow the same criteria. Few companies they conduct offline. Okay, face to face interviews for HR. Okay, let us see what is next. Interview process. So what is interview process? Most probably, let us see. So interview process is, you can say, a process of selecting the fittest candidate out of a sample group of people. Suppose the number of people you have joined today in this session, suppose maybe you are 100, maybe 200, maybe 300. Suppose you all are going to attend a same interview, right? So you all are the, you can say, the sample group of people. Out of this sample group of people, the company, after conducting the, you can say, the technical rounds as well as HR rounds, they will select the fittest candidate. Okay, so this is called the process of interview. Okay, interviewing is a selection process within a short period, a short time interval, to select the right set of people in the given sample. Okay, so always remember, there are few factors which actually affect your selection or your rejection. You can say selection, right? So let us see what are those factors. Most probably, it is the company's need, how urgently companies need people. Then only accordingly they generally conduct placement drives. Yeah, they try to hire people according to their emergency or urgency. Okay, so let us see. The first one is, yeah, these are the things. So your selection process, actually, your selection depends upon the company's need, how urgently they need people to join them, right? Then, yeah, most important is, yeah, companies need. We don't have our control on them. Any company, yeah, you don't have any control on them. Whenever they have that urgency, they will definitely uh, hire people. Okay, yeah, try to conduct the placement drives. While technical skill expectation, that depends upon you. Okay, behavioral skill expectation, like how do you behave in a particular situation, how you react. Okay, suppose you are facing interview, how do you react, how you work, how you sit, how you, whether you are making eye contact while speaking to the interviewer or not. Okay, whether you are sitting in a calm, composed position, having that positive mindset, having that confidence, everything, and that ready to go attitude, everything. Okay, so that comes under behavioral skill expectation. Okay, then interviewer and interview panel. Okay, most probably you few of you may agree that interviewer or interview panel, we cannot control them, but uh, a few of you may agree also with me that yeah, we can control the interviewer or interview panel if we are very good in our own field. We have that in-depth knowledge on that particular subject, as well as we can prove our technical skill. Yeah, you can say while going to attend interviews, the first question you all will be facing is self introduction. Most probably, if you have four rounds of technical interview and one round of HR interview, you'll be introducing yourself five times, right? Four times in front of technical interviews, and one time on HR. Accordingly, the n number of rounds you have, n number of times you have to introduce yourself. Okay, mind it, guys. So your self introduction is the first question they generally ask, and that is the most important question, where you can describe every bit of your capabilities, every bit of your skills, so that you can invite the interviewers towards your comfort zone. And once they start taking interest in your comfort zone, they may ask many questions from your comfort zone, and you will be most probably comfortably crack the interview, right? So we can say, if a candidate is so much prepared, so much confident, and very good in technical as well as behavioral skill, he or she can, you can say, influence the interviewer, yeah, interview panel by his or her performance, yeah, by speaking about her technical skill, everything. But while speaking, yeah, while doing those things, don't try to, you can say, show something that which you are actually not on ground. What you are actually on ground, try to speak about those things. Okay, don't try to highlight anything if you are not actually on ground. Then the fifth one is matching right questions with right answers. Okay, I think that depends upon you. So if we can consider all these 5 points, most probably the first one is not in our hand, yeah, not in any candidate's hand. However, the rest four, like technical skill, behavioral skill, interviewer or interview panel, matching right question with right answers, I think these four you people can control, you people can influence, right? You can, so you can improve your technical skills, so it, you can improve your behavioral skill, so it, okay, so it is in your control. Into panel, like we already discussed, you can definitely control, okay, influence them. Then matching right questions with right answers is always in a candidate's hand, right? So let us see what is the next point is. So generally we say, while some elements might not be in our control, yeah, you can say in a candidate's control, but majority of them are in the candidate's hand, yeah, in your hands, guys, right? So first one, if we exclude, most probably the rest four are in your hands. So hope you guys try to improve on these areas. Okay, try to you can say articulate your self introduction is in such a way, in such a manner that the interviewer or interview panel, if there is a panel of interviewers, they may take interest in your technical skill parts as well as your personality, everything. They may ask, yeah, they may start asking many questions from those areas, so you can crack it very easily. Okay, so most important part of your interview is always remember your self introduction, then after that your technical skill, behavioral skill, everything. Okay, let us move forward. So yeah, we generally say for people those are actually doing course in our Emertxe, because we generally say the students' performance in Emertxe is equivalent to students' performance in interviews. Why we say it? Because let us see the next things, next lines. You will definitely understand why we generally say. The thing is, we generally keep placement eligibility tests, mock interviews, additional tests in classes, quiz, puzzles, everything. Okay, to ensure our students are prepared well beforehand to crack an interview, right? So next one is our team Emertxe. You can say our mentors, our placement team. Then we generally student success team, near about seven people who are in working in student success team. Okay, we all are committed for our students' success always, and there is nothing, you can say everything is very transparent. Okay, there is no conspiracy theory. Yeah, we don't support someone. Yeah, we don't you can say demotivate someone. All are equal for us, right? Next one is spending enough time on assignments and working on more projects. Generally, whether you are in a college, whether you are in a professional, you can say the course like our course, Emertxe's course, that those are we are providing here IoT or you can say embedded. So the work assignments and working on more projects generally have a positive impact on the results. Always remember. Okay. Next, people who had average skills, okay, average skills, but they are having better attitude. Always they succeed in interviews rather than the opposite. Means people who had very good skill, but they are very average in attitude. Okay, positive attitude. They generally fail. Okay, so always remember your attitude matters a lot during the interviews. Okay, guys, and every company has always a well-defined process they follow for selecting candidates. Okay, this ensures there is no bias during the selection process. Okay, so you have to face, you have to apply, okay, as per the job description. Then once you get the shortlisting, you will be called for interviews. Then you have to crack the interviews. Okay, that is the process. Once you clear the interview, then you will get the offer letter, joining letter. You join, get the joining letter, and your onboarding starts. Okay, so let us move forward. What is there before interview? Getting prepared. How you get prepared generally while going to attend interviews? Yeah, before interviews, how you should prepare. Okay, let us see. Before interview, always try to carry 2 to 3 copies of your latest resume with updated skills and projects. Carry it to the interview in a file along with your certificates always. What is the meaning of, you can say, latest resume or updated resume? Suppose you, while applying for the interview, yeah, for the company's job, when the job opening came out, you have completed most probably 8 projects, yeah, 9 projects, or 10 projects. But while going to attend the interviews, within those few days of span, few days, you might have completed, yeah, you have completed another 1 or 2 projects. So just add those 2 projects to to your resume. That is called always updated resume. Okay, yeah, your latest resume. Try to carry always 2 to 3 copies of your latest resume, in because interviewers sometimes ask for your resume while you are going to attend the interviews. Okay, be careful, guys. Okay, next, before interview, yeah, the dress part is most important always. I'm sorry, guys. Actually, the right side it is showing light colored trouser. It should not be light colored. It should be dark colored trouser. Okay. Uh, okay, I have to change it. So always dress professionally. Okay, be presentable before the interview. Interviewer applies both for online and offline interviews. Don't think that you are applying. Sorry, you are appearing for an online interview. So you can wear a lungi as per your choice, any t-shirt, anything. No, not at all. Be formal at both the places, whether in offline interview, whether in online interview. And always remember, whatever clothes you wear, try to wear a dark color or trouser and lighter color shirt always. Nowadays, girls and boys both are wearing trousers and shirts also. If girls are not wearing trousers and shirts, you can wear traditional dresses, but accordingly, it should be very, very formal. Okay. If you people are wearing the dresses, that is formal dress, trouser and shirt, try to always wear a full sleeve shirt, and that should be buttoned at your wrist always. Okay, and try to tog in your shirt. Okay, and your shoe color and belt color should match. Okay, if you are wearing a black color shoe, you should wear a black color formal leather belt. If you are wearing a brown color shoe, then try to wear a brown color formal leather belt always. Okay, no flashy buckle or something like that. Always formal. Everything very, very formal. Yeah. Regarding tie, if you are actually comfortable in wearing a tie, please wear it. Else leave it. Okay, if you are comfortable, it's fine. Okay, then many other things are there, so please follow this dress pattern while you are appearing for an offline interview as well as for an online interview. Okay, let us see what is next. Yeah, these things actually are not absolutely okay. Okay, while going to attend the interviews will result you in getting blacklisting. Yeah, sometimes the companies actually, what is blacklisting now? The question may arise here for you guys, yeah, in your mind, that what is blacklisting. Yeah, when actually what happens, while our candidates, actually companies expect from them that they should behave in a certain way, but while they don't behave in a certain way as per the expectation of the company, they generally blacklist them, sometimes for 6 months, maybe sometimes for the forever also. Okay, so many things are not okay for you guys while going to attend interviews. Let us see one by one. The first one is wearing hat or cap while going to attend the interviews. Non-groomed hair or non-groomed beard. Okay, always try to because in an interview generally people observe you from the head to toe. Okay, so try to go with proper groomed hair. Okay, if boys are keeping beard also, try to trim it. Okay, always, and go in a disciplined manner. Next, Crocs and chappals not at all uh, advisable as well as acceptable. Don't wear these things. Okay, next is ripped jeans also. Yeah, casual pants, don't wear them. Okay, smoking. Yeah, if I know few people, they generally uh, smoke also, but while going to attend interviews, before that, please avoid these things. Avoid smoking. Once you come out of your interview, after completion of your interview, you can have use or whatever. Okay, the things, but before going, don't, because they smell bad. Yeah, their bad odors may distract the interviewers also. Okay, that and you may get blacklisted also. Okay, next is casual belts. Okay, no casual belt at all for any kind of interview. Okay, strong perfume. Yeah, nowadays we generally use perfumes, but yes, for both boys and girls, don't use strong perfumes at all, because those are a little bit, you can say, distraction for the interviews always. Okay, next one is, yeah, high heels. Okay, flashy jewelry for girls. So try to avoid wearing high heels, because while entering the interviews room, you may twist your uh, leg. Sometimes you may sleep also. You may sleep also. Okay, so be careful. Don't wear the high heels as well as flashy jewelry, because flashy jewelry also sometimes they become distractions for the interviews. Okay, and next one is sunglasses. You know, sunglasses as generally we use while when we people are under the sun only. So when we are inside a room, there is no need to wear sunglasses. So there is no logic at all to wear sunglasses while attending interviews. Okay, so be careful, guys. Don't use these things. Okay, or else you'll be blacklisted, maybe for 6 months, maybe for 1 year, maybe forever also by the companies. Next, before interview, ensure you reach the placement company location well in advance. Okay, most probably our students, they generally come with many silly reasons. Sir, I could not reach the interview place in time, and they rejected me. Something, some other silly reasons they generally come up with. Okay, so always ensure to reach the placement company location well in advance. You should be minimum 15 minutes before the scheduled time. Plan it ahead. And how you will plan? Yeah, always search. You know, you have mobile phones, you have gadgets, everything. So search and locate in Google Map properly. They generally share, companies generally share the location, everything, okay, through your email. So accordingly, you find out. Then choose the travel mode, your transportation mode, maybe bus, maybe metro, maybe cab, according to your own choice. I will advise you here not to use the bikes, everything, because bikes, everything, their two wheelers are prone to accidents always. Remember, so be careful, guys. Okay, since you are going to attend an important interview, don't take risk at all by going, yeah, riding a bike. Okay, start from home well in advance always, and reach the place, interview place, in time. Don't blame the traffic, because you know, if you are in Bangalore, yeah, those metro cities, maybe in Bombay, maybe in Delhi, maybe in Kolkata, maybe Hyderabad, yeah, Pune, those are big, big cities. Traffic is very, very heavy, you know. So if you are attending an interview there, please try to plan accordingly. Don't blame the traffic. Okay. Next one is, yeah, check in at the reception. Okay, then speak to the, you can say, help desk, and try to inform them that you are present, you have already reached the interview location, and after doing the formalities, you just wait for your turn in the lobby area. Okay, whenever your turn will come, they will call you. Okay, and they will conduct your interviews accordingly. So don't worry. But while sitting in the lobby area, I will advise you people, don't use your mobile phone at all for 3 4 hours until the time your interview is not over. If it is not urgent, don't log on to your mobile phone. Okay, that shows negative attitude always. Okay, till the time your interview is not over, don't use it. Next, before interview, if you are attending an online interview, set up in advance always. We generally advise our people to set up in advance everything, your laptop, everything. Connect with the online interview link 5 minutes before the scheduled time. Okay, so like, try to check audio, camera, everything. Like today also I did it. Okay, next, clear background. You should have clear background. Okay, as well as good lighting in that room wherever you are, from wherever you are going to appear for your online interviews. Okay, then your room should be noise free. If you are at your home, try to inform your family members, maybe your parents, your siblings, not to disturb you till the time you are not coming out of the room from your side. Okay, then it should be noise free from other things also. Then always try to carry pen paper with you in case they are asking you to write something. You can write, yeah, you can, you have to do some calculation, you can do also. You need to write some coding lines, you can do that also. Okay, so be careful, guys. Okay, for online interviews, always remember, you should prepare and be ready before 5 minutes always. Next, before interview, these things also are not absolutely okay, will result you in getting blacklisted. Let us see what they are. Yeah, showing up late. Generally, people reach the interview place very, very late sometimes. Then, yeah, they generally give some silly reasons like grandfather died. Okay, like in our case also, many students, they, when they join our Emertxe, and while taking leaves on many occasions, yeah, same person Okay, while taking leaves, they are giving silly reasons like my grandfather died. Next time also the same reason. Next time also the same reason. So sometimes we feel surprised also how many grandfathers these people have. Okay, so be careful, don't give silly reasons. If something happened, accept it. Okay, for that also try to inform the company through the proper channel accordingly, so that they may not blacklist you. In future you may get another chance, yeah, you may apply for that company. Okay, rather than take not attending the interview, you are not informing them, it is better to inform them in time so that they can react accordingly. Okay, then met with an accident, like I was telling you before also, don't use two wheelers while going to attend interviews. And yeah, met with an accident, be very careful while going to attend interviews also. These are also silly reasons sometimes. It may happen because we can't guarantee for anything, but yes, we should avoid, we should try our level best to avoid these things. Okay, next one is family emergency. We generally say, suppose your interview is very very important, I think your parents, your siblings, you also were waiting for the same day since long. Okay, so in case any family emergency is there also, your parents are there, your uncles, your siblings, your friends, your neighborhood, they can manage for 4 5 hours in your absence. Okay, so no need to worry about these things. You can complete your interview and come back and attend the family emergency. There is no issue at all, I think, if we can manage these things. Okay, so be careful and don't show this kind of things like, sir, I could not attend the interview because I had some family emergency. No, not at all. Try to manage and complete your interview. Next, using mobile phones. Already we discussed it in the last slide also. Then yeah, dress code. Don't wear these t-shirts, everything like wearing a t-shirt written on chest like I am the boss. No, not at all. That will not help at you at all, else you will get blacklisted. Okay, next one is negative attitude. I know everything. Okay, taking the interviewer very very casually, yeah, lightly. Okay, no, not at all. Then blame game. The interviewers ask me very difficult questions. Okay, yeah, the questions they ask me are very very difficult. No, not at all. No blame game at all. Then directly calling the HR. No, not at all. If you are selected, definitely you will get a call from the HR. So no need to call them from your side. Better you wait uh, to get a call from their side, right? Then let us see what is next. The last one is any malpractice, copying. Okay, so plagiarism, copying. Generally, few of our students they accepted while taking their classes and interacting with them also, while attending online classes, online interviews, online tests. Few people generally they use chat gpt or something. They take the help of mobile phones, they find out the coding lines and try to answer these things. But while going to attend the same, after getting shortlisted in the first stage of the exams, when they go and attend the interviews, generally those interviewers they generally ask the students the same coding lines to write down in front of them, and they failed. Okay, so my advice, as well as you can say my suggestion here for you all is, don't copy from anything. Maybe may it be from ChatGPT or any AI tool. Yeah, any of your friends, whether you are attending in online mode any test, or you are submitting your assignments, yeah, projects, anything. Don't try to follow. Don't follow malpractice at all. That will not at all help you. Rather, we generally say in Emertxe, if someone is scoring 40 out of 100 by himself only without doing any malpractice, that is good enough in comparison to someone doing malpractice and scoring 90, because at the end, while attending the interviews, the person who is scoring 90 by using plagiarism or copying, he may not be able to succeed at all. Yeah, he will never succeed at all. But the person who is scoring 40 honestly, he can, right? So be careful, guys. Next, yeah, before interview, yeah, practice positive mental visualization. It is not over until we generally say it is over for us, right? And you can see here that is called positive mindset. Okay, and right side there is you can say VVS Lakshman and Rahul Dravid partnership of 376 runs. If you people know particularly about this incident, it happened in 2001 at Eden Garden, Kolkata, while India was playing against Australia, right? And most probably at that time, you if you guys know about those things, most probably Sachin Tendulkar, Virender Sehwag, okay, then the present Indian coach Gautam Gambhir, Saurav Ganguly, right? These two boys and many others. Okay, many good you can say batsmen, bowlers. They were on the Indian side in the Indian side, and while facing those mighty Australian team, most probably Virender Sehwag, Gautam Gambhir, Sachin Tendulkar, then Saurav Ganguly, they all were out and back into the pavilion, while these two boys at their early prime age, you can say, Rahul Dravid and VVS Lakshman, they stood up to their ground. They faced near about 800 plus odd and even balls of mighty Australian bowlers like you can say Magra, Gillespie, then that Bretley, Senwane, and few others, and they scored near about 300. They partnered near about 376 runs and thus saved the game. I think this month, in the very beginning of this month only, there was an interview from Rahul Dravid as well as VVC Lakshman as well as Saurav Ganguly also, because this I think they completed near about 25 years in this year of this test. Okay, so there was a very elaborate interview from these three chaps. Okay, so see, even though half of our team was out and they were back into pavilion, these two boys, they courageously faced those Australian attack and they scored these many runs. VVS Lakshman scored 281, while Rahul Dravid he scored 180, and they partnered for 376 runs. They not only saved the game, they won the game. Okay, that should be the positive attitude. Okay, and if you nowadays most probably everybody is looking at Virat Kohli whenever he plays there. Okay, so if we see his career, okay, throughout, we generally say, yeah, the whole world says him like he's the chase master always. Okay, chasing, yeah, his most of his runs came in the winning you can say part only. Okay, so that is his attitude, that is his mental toughness, right? And I remember uh, 8 balls remaining and 28, I think Indian team had to uh, score against Pakistan, and I think Virat Kohli was there, and he cleared it. Okay, he scored those many runs, and we won the game. Okay, he was there at the time. That is most probably a T20 game, right, guys? So that is his attitude, that is his mental toughness. So we should practice positive mental visualization, yeah, mental toughness, so that in smaller situations we should not lose our confidence. Yeah, many things are there, we'll discuss in the coming slides also. Okay, so be careful, guys, regarding this also. Next, before interview, yeah, self awareness is always the key for your success. Verify your answers with your friend after the interview. Once you complete your interview, come back to your friend, okay, who is a very good friend and very good in studies. Speak to him, try to interact with him, tell him that these were the questions they asked me and I answered in this way, and try to find out how fairly you did in your interview. Most probably he will give you the answer whether you are there or you will not be there. Okay, so please try to, that is called, yeah, you can say self analysis. Okay, you can analyze yourself, yeah, evaluate yourself with your friend. Next, facing technical interviews. Yeah, now coming to the point, technical interviews. So let us see. Typically, a senior technical person will be meeting you during the technical interviews whenever you will go to attend the interviews. Okay, so most of the time they want to check what you people know, yeah, what our candidates, yeah, our students generally do know, rather than going through what they know. Always remember, they are conducting interviews for thousands and thousands of candidates every year, right? So they are gaining from our candidates more and more knowledge, more and more problem solving related things, everything. So don't try to check them, yeah, evaluate them what actually they know. Rather, because you are going to attend the interviews, not they are. Okay, they have already been selected and they have already been placed in very higher ranks. You can say, yeah, they have already achieved their ranks. Okay, so no need to check their what they know actually. Next, so let us see what are their characteristics. Okay, so these are the technical interview panel expects from the candidates. Generally, precise answers. Okay, sound fundamentals. Sound fundamentals like the normal mathematical calculation, starting from the normal mathematical calculation, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, up to whatever if someone is embedded, the coding, everything. Okay, so those are you should have sound fundamentals, ability to apply uh, whenever there is a need, and whatever whenever you are facing some issue and you have already applied the same things earlier also, so that is called ability to apply. Your problem solving capability, you can say, yeah, analytical ability. Then attitude to handle the challenges. Okay, I have already discussed with many place students also. Sometimes the technical interviews, they ask many questions, very tricky, very tricky questions. Okay, they generally ask a problem and they ask the students like, how can you solve this question in different ways. Okay, that is where they generally want to check the attitude of the students, or whether they are actually able to handle the pressure or not, how they behave in a certain pressure situation. Okay, that is their intention only. And whether our candidates, yes, the candidates who is going to attend interviews, whether they are open for feedback or not. Okay, ready to learn new things or not. Okay, so these are the things the technical interview panel they expects from the candidates. Okay, what they don't like actually, let us see. Oh, sorry. Always remember, the longer the duration of the interview is, the probability of selection is always higher. Okay, so whenever you people while attending the interviews, if you are thinking your duration of interview is getting longer and longer, don't lose in your confidence. Rather, you just be confident, because most probably they are going to select you. Yeah, the probability of your selection becomes higher whenever your duration of interview is getting longer. Okay, next, do's and don'ts. Always be precise with your answers, right? It is not expected to answer 100% questions. Rather, try to answer the questions which you can answer with 100% correctness, right? Yeah, in another way we can say, if they're asking you 20 questions but you are not able to answer 5 questions, it's okay. But if those 15 questions you are able to answer, try to answer them with 100% correctness. Okay, If you don't know the answer, immediately saying I don't know or acting as if you know actually always create problems. Okay, so it is better to make sincere attempt to solve the problem. You have to answer the question. If not at all possible, you can say just in a diplomatic way, sir. Particularly, I'm not actually able to recall it now. However, I think it is like this only. In this way, you are not saying no directly, as well as you are accepting that you don't know the complete answer also. But always try to attempt it, okay, rather than saying directly no to them. Okay, next, invite the interviewer into the comfort zone where you are already know the answer. Already I think we have discussed in the very beginning of the slides. So like self introduction, while I was telling you regarding the self introduction part, the more it happens, it improves the probability of selection always. Okay, next, while explaining about projects, okay, most probably call out your contributions, okay, whatever the contributions uh, to that project, whatever the challenges you faced while actually doing that project, and what are your learnings rather than project specification. Okay, next one is try to use pen and paper as much possible if required. Okay, what is don'ts? Okay, and handling lows and highs. Okay, so here handling lows and highs in an interview, well, you can say. So what is handling, sorry, uh, so handling lows and highs means, suppose you are able to answer one question, your confidence grows. Yeah, your confidence increases. While the next question, while facing the next question, you are not able to answer, your confidence goes down. Okay, that is called handling lows and highs. Okay, don't worry, not at all. No need to worry about these things, because whenever we go to attend interviews, we may not know 100% answers of the 100 questions, and we have already discussed, if you are okay 15 questions out of 20, try to answer them with 100% correctness. Okay, so no need to worry, try to handle those confidence level, try to be composed, calm, even if you are not able to answer a question also. Okay, accept it and move forward. That is the right way to approach the interviews. Okay, next, what are the don'ts? Keeping answers very, very generic as shallow, or too much explanation about your project specification. Okay, then arguing with the interviewer, not at all required. Don't argue with interviewer at all. Okay, that shows a negative attitude. Next, getting into personal discussions. How much salary you get, sir? Yeah, madam. No, not at all. How many kids you have? No, not at all. No personal questions. Okay, rather you can, if they are actually giving you time to ask something, you can ask them, sir, which team I'll be working with, what are the techniques, tools I'll be working with for the first 3 months, what are the projects I'll be working with during the first 3 months. Those things you can ask. Okay, next, trying to deviate or avoid the answer. Don't try to deviate or avoid the answer, rather accept it, as I said, in a right way, in a honest way, and then move forward. Then showing as if you know everything, already discussed. Okay, quickly losing confidence, same handling lows and highs. If you are not able to answer one question, you lose confidence, and if you correctly answer one question, your confidence grows. No, not at all. Okay, jumping into answer before understanding the question completely. Here, the active listening plays a major, a very, very important role. Okay, so always remember, while attending interviews, whether it is technical or HR, try to remain calm and listen actively. Let the interviewer complete his question first, then try to pause a while. In those while, that while only, try to analyze what is his question, what he is actually asking you, and try to analyze, find out the answer, then try to reply in a to the point manner. Okay, if you jump into answer before the interviewer finishes his question, you may go in a different direction, or you may become directionless also. Okay, so that's why we generally say, whenever you are attending interviews, try to wait for some time, pause a while, let him finish the question, pause a while, analyze what is he asking, and then answer. That is the right way. Next, facing HR interviews. Typically, your senior HR executive will be meeting you, right? The main focus is to check behavioral fitment with the organization. Typically, HR person knows less technical, but they are more people centric. They know the people's behavior. Okay, so be careful. HR interview panel expects long term commitment to the organization. Okay, long term commitment, you can say, like, sir, I will join here, whichever the position you are offering me, whatever the position I have applied for, and I will try to work hard and give my 100%. Yeah, contribute my 100% for the growth of the company. Okay, and try to grow in my career. Yeah, try to go up in the ladder. Okay, try to achieve the highest position in the company. You can say, yeah, higher positions in the company. That will show your long-term commitment. Okay, then ability to learn, willingness to work in different roles, that is, you can say, adaptability. Okay, so many things actually uh, we have noticed in past, like few of our students, they, after completing their interview also, after before going to join, they have been blacklisted because of you can say, not showing that willingness to work in different roles. Yeah, someone is they may ask you, will you be able to work for in developments, yeah, testing or design, yeah, something, yeah, you can do some desk jobs. Okay, so at that time they generally want to check your adaptability quotient. Yeah, nowadays you can say many companies, uh, in addition to, you can say, checking those emotional quotient, IQ, intelligence quotient, they are also checking AQ, yeah, adaptability quotient, like who can work in different roles. That is called adapting to the various roles. Okay, then whether the candidate is a team player or individual. Okay, then whether he is actually a person who is bringing positive energy to workplace, or negative energy to the workplace. And yes, the most important thing is your communication skill. The communication skill is most important. You can motivate a student, you can sorry, you can motivate, you can influence. Okay, you can convince. Okay, you can negotiate everything if your communication is very good. Okay, so these are the things. Okay, so in summary, you can say the HR people, they generally like to see if a candidate is actually culturally fit for their organization or not. Okay, that is their main motto, you can say. And what are the do's? So always convey you are looking for a career, not for a mere job. Storytelling, the HR guy would love to listen it. They like it. Okay, express you are flexible, again same, adaptability are flexible for development, testing, or design, right? Sitting in an attentive posture throughout your interview. Never talk in local language, not at all. And what are the don'ts? So don'ts are, you can say, getting emotional, not at all. Showing desperation to get a job, sir, I need this job very urgently. It is very urgent for me. If I'll not get it, if you are not selecting me, I'll do something this and that, all those things. That is called showing desperation. Okay. And then argument with HR executive, not at all required. Then asking unwanted questions, when will you get back to me, sir? No, not at all. If you are selected, definitely they'll the HR people will contact you. Okay, they'll be the person who will get back to you, so no need to ask them. Then asking too many questions, not at all required. talking in local language, not at all required, and giving a feel as if you are already selected. Don't celebrate too early. Okay, remember, don't celebrate too early till the time you are not, yeah, someone is not getting the offer letter in hand. Once you get the offer letter, you try to celebrate, you try to inform your relatives, near and dear ones. Okay, till the time you are not getting offer letter, don't celebrate, don't inform at all anybody. Be calm, be silent till the time you are not getting the offer letter in your hand. Okay, being too frank for higher studies or relocation plans. Okay, yeah, I know many people nowadays they have their plan, like you will go abroad for higher studies after these many years. Yeah, I just want to change the company. Those things, if someone is having in his mind or her mind these plans, don't actually open up about these plans in front of the interviews. Else, they will right away reject you, because these things shows that you are not committed to their company for longer duration. You are just looking for a mere job. I will just earn few bucks, and within few months, yeah, few years, you will leave their company. Okay, if you are showing, I have some plan for higher studies, I'll go abroad. Yeah, I'll change the company, everything while attending the interview. Be careful, guys. Okay, most probably, yeah, with this I have finished. If any question if people have, you can ask me through your chat box. Okay, guys, hope this session most probably, yeah, must be very very informative to some extent, will help you in future while you people go and attend interviews, maybe technical, maybe HR. Okay, so be careful, guys. And if you have any question for me, please put it in chat box now. Yeah, thank you, Sangeeta. Uh, yeah, thank you. Was it informative for you guys? Was it informative, or any question from your side? Yeah, you all are saying thank you, sir, but no question from your side. Any question? Sujit is saying yes, sir, more informative. Thank you, Sujit. Yeah, Dibya is also showing thumbs up. Thank you. Is conducted in general. Yeah. Harsh Kumar is asking how long an interview is conducted in general. See, Harsh, sometimes interviews most probably last for 15 minutes, sometimes 20 minutes, sometimes 45 minutes, sometimes 1.5 hours also. It depends upon the interviewer and how much interest he is taking in the candidates, whatever the candidate is answering, his projects, his personality trait, everything. Okay, his technical skill. If someone is asking more about someone's project, it may take more time also. Sometimes the project explanation and questions on those projects, they may extended up to generally 2 hours also in few cases. Okay, not in all cases. Generally it is most probably it will be 25 to 30 minutes. Yeah, somewhat around 40 minutes, and as less as 10 minutes sometimes, if, as per the interviews. Okay, so a girl who attended an interview and she once said that her long-term goal is to join a reputed company. Immediately the recruiter scolded her. Yes, very true, because you are telling them directly that you are going to leave the company. Okay, so they are actually taking so much time, okay, using their manpower, money, everything, resources to conduct the placement drives. And if you are telling in front of them that I my long term goal is to join a reputed company, definitely you are not seeing that company as reputed also. You are telling in front of them, you are just slapping on their face only if someone is telling this. Okay, I may be wrong, but it is very true, uh, that you are just telling them in front of them that that company is not reputed and you are going to join another reputed company. Very true, Sangeeta. Anyone else having any question? Sir, what if they ask for salary expectations? Yeah, very good question. I was just expecting this question from you guys. Yeah, if you are a fresher, actually, if you are a fresher, what we have seen till now, yeah, since I have joined here since last 1 year and more than 1 year, whatever the students, our students, they have been placed, we have seen actually, and we generally advise, yes, suggest also, that if someone is having some earlier year past experience, he or she can negotiate for salary part, right? But if someone is fresher and you have gone through the job description only, and after going through that job description JD only you are applying, so try to accept whatever they have offered in the JD. Okay, no need to negotiate about salary part if someone is fresher. Yes, we recommend salary negotiation for experienced holders, but not for freshers. Once you become, after joining as a fresher, once you become, you can say, experienced person after serving there, if you are changing the company, means you are carrying some 3 4 years experience, there you can negotiate. Okay, but for that company, if you are going to attend as a fresher, no, not recommended at all. Hope I have cleared your question. Yeah, anyone? Uh, sir, how should we reply if they ask about our bad qualities? Uh, always remember, bad qualities, whatever we discuss here, like sitting in a proper posture, right? Try to avoid those things. I think if you are formal, wearing formal dress, sitting in attentive posture throughout, making eye contact, in between your nodding head, okay, you are not looking right, not looking left, not looking down, not looking upward, not playing with your, you can say, in case of girls, jewelries. For boys, wristwatch someone is wearing chain and is playing with chain advertently or inadvertently, touching your hair, okay, looking at a corner, not looking at the interviewer. These things are actually tapping your foot on the floor, yeah, tapping your shoes on the floor, okay, bouncing your knees. These are the things which we should avoid while attending the interviews. Yeah, these are the, you can say, showing the negative attitude and bad qualities. Okay, so it is better to prepare yourself accordingly rather than they uh, inform you regarding these things. If they are informing you, means they are right away rejecting you. Always remember. And we just discussed about your attitude. Your attitude matters more rather than your technical skill. So someone is average technical skill but very good in attitude, they succeed more. We discussed just now. So refine yourself. Try to refine your behavior, your approach. Uh, that will help you. Okay, and I think these things will not come in one day. Okay, it's not a one day game at all. Yeah, one day material. We have to practice, we have to follow everything in a stricter manner, in a strict and disciplined way, so that we can actually polish ourselves, we can refine ourselves. Okay, So don't show your those kind of qualities in front of them, and no, don't try to get those scoldings from them. Okay, that's the right way for us as a candidate. Okay, or else if you already someone showed it actually, then try to accept it. Sorry sir, I'm very very sorry, truly I'm very sorry sir, I'll try to amend it. Okay, that is the right way. Acceptance, acceptance is more important rather than denying. Yeah, denial. Anybody else, any question? Sangeeta is telling thank you so much sir, this session helped us a lot. Thank you sir, thank you very much Sangeeta. Yeah, anybody else, any question, or we'll close? Okay, no question at all. Okay. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you very much for listening the for watching the session, listening everything for the last 1.5 year, half an hour, yeah, most probably a little bit more than that. Okay. Hope it will give you an insight to improve your interview related things. Okay, improve your personality, improve your behavior, improve your you can say dressing sense, everything while going to attend interviews, and improve your technical skill, problem solving skill, okay, adaptability skill, as well as behavioral skill to clear the interviews, HR interviews as well as technical interviews, right? Wishing you all the best, guys. Hope you all get success in your life, in your you can say whatever you are intending for, yeah, whatever you are aiming for. Wishing you all the best and good night. Good night to all of you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, thank you all.